Kick off. Knocks it towards to the front. Nice through ball. Fails to keep the ball. Fails to keep the ball. Good ball movement and a decent position here. Heavy shot. Denied by the keeper. Impressive. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Losing possession. It's in! Plenty of power on that. This is a foul. Opening phase of the game complete. Promising signs from both sides. Strike! A great save, real class. Beautiful footwork. Losing possession. Good ball movement and a decent position here. Keeping possession nicely. Might be able to get in behind the defence. It's in! Plenty of power on that. A powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy. Sending it deep. Seeking out a passing lane. Fails to keep the ball. Striking from long range. That's goalkeeping masterclass. What an amazing save. The keeper just saved the team. Carrying the ball forward. Losing possession. Good clearance. That was an amazing save. What brilliant anticipation from the goalkeeper. Fails to keep the ball. It's a corner. Can they take advantage of this one? Need some improvement on shot accuracy. From the corner. Can they slot it home? Throw in. So restart with that throw in. Square pass. It's in! Plenty of power on that. Goalkeeper relatively untroubled. The two teams have swapped sides, and we are now ready for the second half. Knocks it towards to the front. Strikes it from distance. Oh dear, looks like the shooter left shooting boots behind. Restart from the goalkeeper. Knocks it towards to the front. Heavy shot. The ref's not taken long to give a booking. A challenge. The referee has got a decision to make. It's a shot on goal. Crunching tackle. Full marks for their attitude and determination to win this. Sensational stop from the keeper. Pushing it forward. Fails to keep the ball. They are looking to create space. Losing possession. It's in! Plenty of power on that. Missed only by inches. Long pass. Great intervention to stop the play. Oh, good save. It's the moment. Yes, it is. Again. Fails to keep the ball. Might be able to get in behind the defence. It's in. There goes the ball. Losing possession. Heavy shot. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Fails to keep the ball. It's in. Plenty of power on that. Knocks it towards to the front. Pushing it forward. Struggling to get the shot off. Doubles the personal tally. Again. Fails to keep the ball. Taking a chance there. Great anticipation there. The goalkeeper has done exceptionally well. Losing possession. Fails to keep the ball. Losing possession. Heavy shot. It's a real challenge for the keeper. Fails to keep the ball. It's in! Plenty of power on that. Substitution it is. Trying to find the target man. Left through. No more time, the referee says, and that will do. The strongest team won the game. Let's congratulate them. Welcome to this important match. Let's look forward to a great performance from both teams. Let's have a look at the lineup for both teams.
Real fans know we don't just...
Welcome to the match. This is a crucial win game for both teams. And this is the starting 11 for the visitors today. There's the whistle. Reads the play beautifully. So we'll restart with that throw-in. Losing possession. Good play, one-on-one. Fails to keep the ball. Heavy shot. The shot was outrageous. Launching it long. Might be able to get him behind the defence. Knocks it to the front. Quarter of the half gone. Both teams showing positive intent. Well-timed tackle. Knocks it to the front. It's in! Plenty of power on that! Goal! There goes the ball. That's how to rob them of possession. Losing possession. Spotted the opportunity. What an amazing save! The keeper just saved the team. The score is now 1-0. Heavy shot. Off the post. Launching it long. The ball went out of bounds. So we'll restart with that throw-in. Fails to keep the ball. Nice block. Losing possession. To keep the ball. Losing possession. Seeking out a passing lane. And off the top of the crossbar. Trying to find the target man. Might be able to get him behind the defence. Losing possession. Fails to keep the ball. Clears it out of harm's way. So the final whistle is blown. We're going into the half-time break. The second half begins. Losing possession. Delicately played. Steal. Nice through ball. Losing possession. A very timely interception. Heavy shot. Rattles the post. Sending it deep. It's in! Plenty of power on that. Sensational stop from the keeper. 2/3 through, players showing signs of fatigue. Square pass. Losing possession. Fails to keep the ball. That's a goal kick. Just missed a golden opportunity. The score is now 1-0. Nice block. Fails to keep the ball. Well-timed tackle. Into open space. Clear sight of goal. Trying to find the target man. Nice block. Pushing it forward. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Fails to keep the ball. Thunder's clear. Goalkeeper relatively untroubled. Losing possession. Knocks it towards to the front. Corner kick. Need to be hitting the target from that distance. Subs getting ready. Looking to find space. Ball is behind the line for a goal kick. Well, it might still work out for them. They've decided that now is the time for him to go to the bench. Restart from the goalkeeper. Carrying the ball forward. Square pass. Reads the play beautifully. Crashes against the post. Oh, so close. It's a substitution. Sending it deep. Fails to keep the ball. Referee has blown the whistle, and we have a final score. Even though it was a very tight win, the outcome is very well worth it.
pride. Every voice knows the chant. From the streets to the stand. Flags up high in the air, we all understand. Hear the drums, hear the call.
Welcome to this important match. Let's look forward to a great performance from both teams. Let's see the manager's choices. The first half is underway here. Losing possession. Fails to keep the ball. It's in! Plenty of power on that! Score! Again! Good play, one-on-one. Heavy shot. And they slot it home. Great anticipation there. The goalkeeper has done exceptionally well. Great opportunity for a great player, but not a great finish. Clear away to safety. Pressure forced the error. So we'll restart with that throw-in. Quarter of the half gone. Both teams showing positive intent. Referee has given a throw. So we'll restart with that throw-in. Struggling to get the shot off. Oh, good save! Well, that would have been a great start to the game, but that's a bad miss. Looking to find space. Losing possession. It's in! Plenty of power on that. Proving unstoppable today. There goes the ball. Well, that's how to dispossess the opponent. The score is now 0-2. Going for goal. Well-timed tackle. What a perfect hat-trick. Again! Losing possession. Heavy shot. It's in! Plenty of power on that. There goes the ball. Fails to keep the ball. Reads the play beautifully. Square pass. Losing possession. A very timely interception. Reads the play beautifully. Losing possession. Face to face with the goalkeeper. The whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Second half has commenced. Square pass. Losing possession. Goal! Again! Fails to keep the ball. Pass back. Well-timed tackle. Losing possession. Knocks it towards to the front. It's in! Plenty of power on that! What brilliant anticipation from the goalkeeper. Losing possession. Heavy shot. Glorious goal! There goes the ball. Fails to keep the ball. Nice block. Danger, reverse it for now. It's in! Plenty of power on that. Goal kick. Launching it long. Beautiful through ball. Reads the play beautifully. Beautiful through ball. Pushing it forward. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Fails to keep the ball. Free kick. That's a foul. Referee quickly at the scene of the crime. They are making a change. They are setting up for a quick one. Carrying the ball forward. Fails to keep the ball. Pushing it forward. He scored! They've decided that now is the time for him to go to the bench. Again! in possession. Spotted the opportunity. A great save. Real class. Fails to keep the ball. The referee says that is all for today. What a hearty victory! The leaders are really enjoying the game.